All right, shall we? Oh, it's already live again. Okay.
Shayne. Anyway.
The origin of Matty and Stevie, Scooby-Doo.
Blame it on Shayne's nipples.
Uh-huh.
Has never been truer. Everyone's blowing me up now. So hopefully people have yeah, that was fast. Yay, Lauren. Shayne panicked. Go back and watch the final seconds of that, where Shayne just not knowing and panicked. And he's like, I didn't even know. I called him. He's like, I didn't even know you could do that. Like, yeah, you know, the end stream button? That's what everybody does. They panic. That's what I've done the 2 times I've killed your stream. That's what That's what
I think it's my turn to end the stream now. You guys get to have all the fun.
You son of a bitch.
All right.
And this whole time, Cheeto's like, I don't have a lot of time, so I'll hop on and show the night. We just wasted 30 minutes of his time.
Nah, I lost like 15 or 20 minutes just trying to set up.
Then Shayne comes along.
I welcome Shayne's nipple anytime.
Nip bombs us.
Well, before Shayne gets another wild hair in his butt, whip out your pepper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Back to you, Peppa.
Let's see.
All right, let's begin.
Bad. There we go.
Look at that.
My lights are right above me. So.
That's where I keep mine too.
Yeah.
Oh, you have overhead lighting in there?
Yeah. I'm right underneath it. If it was further away, it'd be better. I have some light coming this way.
Are you on your phone?
No, I'm on my laptop.
Oh, okay.
So you designed it, Loot did the CAD work, and Donnie Bless made it.
Yeah, it was a little 3-way going on.
That is awesome.
I like what he did to the handles for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it was going to be a little awkward with some jimping here and in the choil, and that was going to be it. I think in one of my original sketches, I kind of went nuts with it too, like just jimping all the way around, and he dug that idea too. I think he might have suggested it, and I had already thought about it before, but I thought it was too much. But you know, when he suggested it, I'm like, all right, let's go with it and see how it comes out.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, it came out really well.
So this is a prototype. So have you already found things that you want to change yet? Or
no? Yeah, I heard you say I got, I think, like 5 minutes or so into your video before work started again. And did you say something about having a little finer jimping at a certain point if possible?
Yeah, that was the original plan on the finger choil. It was going to be the fine jimping, just like on the ramp. It was going to be the same thing, but with the Donnie setup, with the setup he has, he couldn't get in here on the choil because it's steeper.
Yeah.
So we talked about it. One option was to just leave it plain, or do the big jimping, and I just opted for the big jimping for now, just to keep it a little more uniform. If it didn't have anything, I think it was gonna look kind of weird.
Like it's missing something.
Yeah. So we just went with the big jimps, and it looks good.
I think it's a cool looking knife.
Yeah. Yeah, like what I was talking about in the video. I guess one of the only things, well, there's a couple things, but nothing major. Is just like the balance. It's very back heavy. Like it doesn't have a good balance point. It's just gonna tip from here.
Is there weight relief in the steel in the handle?
Yeah, there is.
So,
but it's a big chunk of steel. It's a 1/4 inch. So,
do you think it needs more weight relief?
We could either make the holes bigger or do kind of like a slot or something, or
Could you skeletonize it?
Yeah, probably could. Yeah, just skeletonize it, the center. And I think I talked about putting it in the wrong way. The lanyard hole, like I want to go bigger. It should fit like standard paracord size. What is that, like 4 millimeter? I think
4 millimeter. I think is standard.
It'll fit it, but it's gonna be a little tight. The hole was originally 6 millimeter, but I didn't think about the tube insert that he had put in there, so that ate up a little bit of space. It'll fit, but it might chafe or something, so it'll probably go a little bit bigger. Yeah.
But I mean,
cool.
But how cool is it though to have it in hand?
Very cool. Like Matty was talking to me about it. I wasn't able to record my initial response, but I was super giddy. Like my wife was just staring at me. I had the box in my lap for 20 minutes, man. And I didn't open it. And she's like, "Aren't you gonna open it?" I'm like, "I want to," but I was debating like what to do. And I wanted to record it, but I couldn't do it the day of.
Right. I don't think I could have waited either. I don't blame you one bit.
Yeah.
But now you got that feeling. Something goes from your mind to in your hands. And that it's really an indescribable deal. I don't know. It's cool.
Yeah, you're was it the Flurbin Glurbin? Or I forgot who it was.
Margin, Nargin, some whatever.
Yeah.
How do you see what I said?
And it happened relatively fast too.
Yeah, that was the other thing.
It was all right. Cheeto, Shayne's begging for it.
Like that's his I guess my personal catchphrase for him.
He's paying me $2 to have you say it.
Oh shit! I don't know if I could do it on the spot. Hey, chain.
But yeah, it was cool to see how rapidly you were serious about it. I mean, it was a couple months that you were like, yeah, I want to, try to do something also, and then started getting the sketches out, and then you instantly went into the making the styrofoam.
Yeah.
And then, man, it was awesome to see it progress that fast.
Yeah, dude. I think I talked about it with you guys. Like when I get into something, I kind of go all in. And when I started sketching, and I just kept changing stuff, I just kept going, dude. And then Donnie, man, he had the same drive. He was doing it big time, and he just kept pushing. And I didn't give him a time frame or anything. I said whenever you have time, because I know he's getting ready for Blade Show. But he just kept pumping on it, man.
Dude, he's a straight hustler.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
straight hustler, man.
It felt like it happened in 2 weeks. It was nuts. I didn't expect it to be done until after Blade Show. That's what I thought.
Brian, I have a question for Brian.
Lauren hitting us with good stuff in the Discord.
So Brian, I love the wand, but there was some stuff on here, and I thought it was some glue that made it seeped out, so I peeled it off. But then I realized that was the thing that holds the striker in. What did you use so I could add more? Otherwise, it kind of after a little shaking, it comes out.
Man,
because it needs to be there.
You already wore out the hole, Matty.
I did on accident. I was like, "Oh, what's this stuff?" So I peeled it right off, and then I realized, "Oh crap! I shouldn't have messed with it."
It looks like Work Knife Balance is jonesing for a Serrano for himself at some point.
I appreciate what he's saying. To me, yeah, it feels. I mean, it's still not 100% perfect to me. Now that I've gotten it in hand, Donnie did great work, but now that I'm feeling it, I'm okay, it could be better. You know what I mean?
Sure.
There's always room for improvement here and there. And I'm not knocking what Donnie did. He did an awesome job, dude. And quick, super quick.
No, there's always changes you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. It's rare that you're gonna, out the gate. There's always something that again, not a knock on your design, not a knock on the finish work. It's just you don't know until you know.
Yeah. And I think I talked about it with you guys, and I know I talked about it with Donnie. That foam model I did, it was a pretty good way to feel it out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have that?
I do. I still have it, but I forgot to bring it with me. I left it at work. I know.
Well, I guess maybe that's also a good indicator for second time. Like you'll know, like, okay, it feels like this with the foam, but it actually feels like this in hand, and know like maybe little things to tweak here and there.
Yeah, like I thought about switching from foam to wood, maybe. I mean, it'll be a little bit more costly, but it'll be closer to like the rigidity. It's getting cold, but but yeah, dude, like I should have brought the foam cut out with me. And like I was saying, I told Donnie when I felt it with the foam, it felt fine. I didn't have any issues with it, but it didn't have jimping either. Yeah, Maddie's got them. Like in the foam cutout, I didn't have any jimps on it, and even if I did jimp the foam, it's not gonna feel like this.
Sure,
no way. And I mentioned it in the video too. Like, I guess one other thing that I might change, but like my initial thought when I grabbed it were like these points on the swell. Felt a little bit hot spottish. Like it's not bad, but I can feel them. So
enough to either just chamfer a little bit or round it.
Chamfer it more or just round it off. I could even like bring the swell down a little bit so it doesn't stick out as far. Not a major change, but just something to make it a little more comfortable.
But no, I mean, either way, man, it's hella dope, dude. Hella dope.
It's nuts, man. It's a crazy feeling. Like now I know what Matty feels and Sharif feels.
I want everyone to feel it.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
That's what she said.
That's what she said, actually.
Like I messed around with like creative outlets before. I used to do music and do small gigs here and there, and then like you made that modeling section for me and Dopey in the Discord. Yep. I used to do that a lot. Paint, modify, like customize stuff here and there, but I never really put it out like on a public format.
So you should put these in the modeling section too. That's literally what these are.
Yeah, right. I could.
Not those ones. Those are mine.
Yeah.
We're gonna get framed. Stevie.
I see that, but they haven't. I was about to say something, but they haven't been handed out yet.
Yeah, they went to Brian, Shark Guy, Mad Hatter, Midnight. Free Chimpton.
Oh, heck yeah. But Kyle, do you not know about Shayne's knife dealies?
Kyle knows everything about Shayne.
Yeah, I think Kyle knows.
He does.
But Shayne, I don't know if it's official, but we talked about his knife design, and I showed him mine, and he was letting me know that he was going to do something. And I asked him, if he can, like, set one aside for me, like, I want to get one from him. And so hopefully he makes enough to go around.
Yeah. He was talking about it on the Nut Junkie yesterday.
Oh, nice.
I'm excited.
Hell yeah, man.
Me too. I'm proud of him.
I almost let something slip. Okay.
So Rocky, I saw Kyle's comment. I wasn't trying to ignore it.
But yeah, it's awesome to see you guys getting this stuff out there, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Cool. It was just like
Steve wanted to talk about it, but Steve is working on something now too.
Mr. Claire.
Yeah, that one looks cool.
Steve came out swinging. I was like, I don't think I've ever. Yeah. It's
Steve Claire, if you're listening, may I share it?
Dude,
May I share it?
I don't care, Shayne, dude. I don't care if they do look similar. Like, I'd still want one of yours.
oh yeah, Rocky. Did that get? I forgot to check. Did that get delivered to you? You doubled up on the Mattisfaction cherry scent.
That's a good one.
And some peppermint.
Oh, dude! Shout out to Pedro because he's the one that helped me come up with the name. I couldn't put.
Oh yeah,
he helped me out.
Nice.
Yeah,
Pedro.
Damn it, Ninja, how's the eyes doing?
The ice.
Eyes, the ojos.
Ojos.
And Brian F, are these striker pieces too, or like beads and stuff?
Brian. I found it, Brian. I'm gonna send it to you. I totally forgot. And then I found it today. So, you guys, what you know about Super Fuzz?
not
Huh?
much, man.
This
How about
is
hot fuzz?
no Super Fuzz. Super Snooper. You guys don't know about the Super Fuzz?
No.
Terrence Hill. This also has Ernest Borgnine. I showed this a while ago, and I was going to do a pass around with it, and then completely forgot about it. And Brian is going to be the first one. So if you still want to, Brian, I will get this in a mailer to you. It's amazing.
What was that British movie with was it Simon Pegg?
Hot fuzz.
Hot Fuzz.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I was
this-
thinking of.
This is from, I think, 1984. My original copy got completely. It had been rewound so many times over the years it stopped playing, and this was a reissue. But I believe Super Fuzz is from. I want to find Super Fuzz on here.
Hot Fuzz is probably the one movie I've seen the most. Literally
Really?
over times.
Yeah, it was good.
I love Hot Fuzz. Like it's probably my favorite movie.
Oh my goodness, Hot Fuzz it's from 1980. It's actually on
Oh heck yeah, Bama.
Did you see Steve Claire's comment?
Hot Fudge. I have a highlighter right now.
Oh, okay, there it is.
See,
I'm slow.
he says he has no interest in making or designing them, and I don't want to ever pressure somebody.
and then he comes out with a banger.
You guys need to look at this and pressure him for me. Look at this. The blade shape is sweet. The handle looks comfortable. And it's thick. And it's just a doodle.
Yeah, dude. For just something he drew up,
Yeah.
like at work.
I was going to say, out the gate, he came out with a banger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He may have no interest in designing a knife, but he already designed it. We need to have him interested in getting it in my hands. I mean, it's like a Tonto harpoon with a sweet swedge, big old chawl, nice comfy handle, and it's thick. Thick. That's a thick boy.
It looks cool, man. I hope he goes through with it.
I hope he does. So everyone, if you could gently pressure Steve Claire. Just kidding, don't.
I mean, if he decides to go through with it, it could be something badass.
See, it looks awesome. And you know what, his doodle, like I've showed everyone my crap doodles, how they started.
I'm going to show you my doodle here in a minute.
There's Orion before it, Steve Claire, do it or else.
All right. this.
Hardwood with glow resin been messing with. Oh, sweet.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, here's what you're in for. I'll give you guys a little taste of the trailer.
America's newest superhero.
Can you hear this?
Yes.
Meet America's newest superhero, David Speed, Super Fuzz.
Okay.
He's a whiz in the pool hall, a marvel in the parking lot, and one of the best bullet catchers in the business. Meet Super Fuzz, the craziest cop this side of Inspector Clouseau. Super Fuzz, a blockbusting, high-flying, water-walking, smooth-talking, fleet-footed, skydiving, hard-driving, crime-fighting, all-American hero. Super Fuzz, just for the fun of it.
Oh,
I 100% need to see this movie. Does he have superpowers?
Yes, he gets exposed to radiation, and it just gives him all the powers. That was just a little taste. He can literally now do everything.
Wow.
And he's a cop. He's a cop in the Florida Everglades.
Damn. So why does he need a gun if he has all the powers?
We're gonna have to help you not be late on this one.
Too bad. You are going to be forcefully motivated.
Paul Wang is not gonna let this go.
Paul Wang would like to have some words with you.
Mm-hmm. If Paul Wang's gonna back it, then it's gonna happen.
I know Steve Clara is gonna want it American made, but Paul Wang's gonna probably push him.
Todd Carr, yes. Terrence Hill was the Italian Western dude. He was in all the so many spaghetti Western.
Was he one of the bad guys or something with Clint Eastwood?
Probably.
I need to see that movie though.
Paul Wang is the head of accounting at Kaiser 9. I mean,
gosh.
Work Knife just wants to buy everybody's.
Yeah.
Why did it put Jenny? I swiped to say hello and it said Jenny.
Man. So do you get a break now, Stevie, from traveling?
Until Wednesday, and then I'm going back down to...
Oh, back to Vegas, right?
Back to Vegas, yeah.
That's right. I forgot. Yeah.
Of all places for a top-notch chef to eat, Papa's at Waffle House. What's up, Papa?
Papa Rhino! Waffle House, huh? I've never been to a Waffle House. I know we talk about it a lot, but I've never been to one.
Yeah, I went again. So I think I told on your live, I went to the first Waffle House that I went to go to, which was just a 5-minute walk from my hotel in Montgomery. They're supposed to be open 24/7. Walked up around 6:30, and there's some girl in there mopping, and she's like, "We're not open yet." I was like, "What time do you open?" And she goes, 7. All right. So I came back at like 7:30ish, 7:15, 7:30ish, and the door was open, and I walked in. She's like, "We're not open yet." And I was like, "Okay." She was like, she said, The people that were supposed to be here just aren't here, and I'm the only one here, and I'm really not even supposed to be working because I'm only 15, and I can't make you anything. And I was like, okay. Okay.
Yeah, smart move, Stevie. Just back away.
Yeah, absolutely. But she was like, yeah, the people that are supposed to be working just aren't here.
Shayne's fourth jump now.
Sorry, I ruined your Black Panther party. What?
Remember Forrest Gump?
Oh, I'm sorry I ruined your Black Panther party. Yes, Kyle. I said I mentioned it. I just retold the story, you dolt. But yeah, so going back to Vegas on Wednesday, Thursday, come home Friday. I'm there during my big work event is actually on Friday. Mm-hmm. And my flight's at like 6 o'clock or 4 o'clock to be back by 6:30ish. And then I'm here all week, but I'm traveling. I'll be staying down in southern Washington. And then I come home for a few days, and then it's off to Montana.
Damn.
Josh Branson wants to do a coin giveaway.
Oh.
Wow. And it's one that I'll play for Stevie on this one.
What is that?
Sasquatch? It's the Oregon Truck and Auto Authority.
Oh.
The back of it's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Sasquatch scratching his butt in his boxers.
What's up, Mama?
Hey, Mama.
On it says DSK Best on it.
Oh, no shit. Who made that?
Yeah.
This is from Pocket Razors. I didn't know that these were custom coins.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that's even cooler. Josh said there's only 2 out in the community right now.
Dang.
This one and another one. Mama Rhino.
A lot, Kyle. A lot. But it paid for all my miles, paid for my flight first class to Blade Show this year. Or not true. I ended up paying like $13. I didn't quite have enough miles.
But your job doesn't pay for the flights, like.
Oh no, for sure. And I get to keep the miles.
Oh, okay.
So I have so many miles built up that when I was searching for my Blade Show tickets, I searched with my miles, and I was able to do first class upgrades to
nice
Atlanta and back.
Very cool. Yeah. You gonna pick up Maddie on the way?
I wish. I'd stuff him in my suitcase if I could.
Yeah.
I'm doing that willingly.
Palmer, I'm sure you know, with all the jet setting, when you guys are summering in the Hamptons and whatnot, first class ain't that fancy. First class is not what everybody thinks. The old school, flying first class and drinking champagne, and it's not that. You get a little bit bigger of a seat, and they literally give you a hot towel that goes cold in about 12 seconds. And you get little Ben and Jerry's with the little wooden spoon.
Damn, I didn't get that.
Depending on how long your flight is. So it's really not fancy.
Yeah, I think I did a 5 or 6 hour first class flight, and they didn't give me ice cream. That sucks.
No.
It
seems like I've always gotten some sort of ice cream or something. Kyle, that is actually something cool. Is when you get your food in first class, they do give you like the little jars, like the little hotel jars of mustard, and I've actually gotten the grape coupon on there before, so I guess it is bougie.
I'm going to share my screen real quick. This is One Moon's Etsy store.
Heck yeah.
But along with all the awesome designs that he has, check this out. That's our boy Rocky.
That's Chef Rocky modeling.
He is well, and I love it, Rocky.
Rocky's the best.
I like this pose though. Can you guys see the bigger one? But he's rocking that shirt though.
Yeah, he is. Yo, what up, Evil E?
But yeah, check out One Moon Store. The Space Whale is my favorite still. Along with that Phoenix Owl he has. But this wolf one is pretty cool. That's what Rocky had on his shirt. And then the blade shapes. He's cut 2 different ones.
Sweetened to the oldies. Sweating to the oldies. Huh.
Sweating to the oldies.
I think that jet lag's getting you, man.
You have the blade style shirt.
No,
Okay.
you know what? You know what's getting to me? So I said I was cleaning up my desk. I found.
Lord need.
Where did it go now? Oh, I've already lost. Oh, put it over
Come
here.
Trevor.
I found something that I thought I got rid of like a year ago.
Thank you,
And I busted out my rig tonight, and I got my little dabber.
Damn.
And I haven't done that. I haven't done a dab in forever.
Whew.
And so I did that about 10 minutes before I got on. Busted out. It's so... I don't even like really... It feels dirty just to talk about it, but it's like you're freebasing weed.
Yeah.
No? Like, you know, I'm busting out the torch and I'm lighting up the nail. And every time I do it, it just feels, it actually feels like you're doing drugs, you know? Like I don't think, you know, puffing on a J here and there.
Yeah.
To me, that's not doing drugs. But
that's a little more casual. You know, you just
Right.
like, you know, it's not as, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It's not really extreme, but it just looks bad, I guess. You know?
exactly. It's
Yeah.
really not. But
Dude, I've never done it, but when I was taking some classes, I had this dude in my class, a real smart dude. He was like talented, and he would dab before class like every other day. And when he did, he was just gone, man. And he'd even like leave an hour into the class. He's just like, I'm hungry. I'm getting out of here. Nose dripping. Like he just split. And I don't know, the instructor loved him. He didn't care. He didn't care that he would come to class like that.
Yeah, it's just it's a different kind of, it just knocks you right in the face, man.
Yeah, just watching him, I'm like, damn, like it hit him quick. And like almost knocked him on his ass almost every time.
A raw cone is the way to go, Bama. Oliver, you can't talk about that.
I like ice cream cones.
Ice cream cones are good.
I'm gonna open this first box. It's one to check out.
All right.
Get it, Matty.
It's a Benchmade Osborne. So, spoiler alert.
Now you got me craving ice cream. Kind of want a drumstick.
I want ice cream now too.
Before we get to that, just a oh man, why is this frozen? Am I frozen?
No. You don't look frozen.
Okay. A quick word from our sponsor.
The origin of Matty and Stevie. Scooby-Doo.
I love it.
Trying to give him some hands.
Yeah. Hold on, let's do that again.
The origin of Matty and Stevie. Scooby-Doo.
Give him some jazz hands.
I was trying. I forget that it's like kind of mirrored, so I'm going the wrong way.
You messed it up
Oof.
good.
I'm not a fan of vanilla, Kyle. It's a little plain.
Never experienced that before. What's up, my lord?
Okay. Benchmade Osborne. This is not mine. It's just checkout. I've never handled the Benchmade Osborne. This is the 940-1.
Josh, cornball Josh.
Good night, Lee. I said hi earlier.
What's your beef with Steve Lee?
I don't have a beef with Steve Lee. I don't know.
He ain't got no beef. It's a vegan relationship, Evil.
I said hi earlier.
Shout out to
Ooh.
Josh.
Hell yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, there's Josh Branson's drawing, dude.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
that's dope.
Yeah. It was like he sent it to me a while back when I bought something off of him, and he threw it in there. He's like, I don't know. I forget what he said. He just thought I would like it, and I do. Like I'm really into skulls and stuff like that. It looks great.
Josh is a talented artist.
Heck yeah.
Not playing in the sandbox anymore.
Taking your toys and going home.
Take your toys. I was using them.
He just wrecked his own sandcastle and stood up and...
I had my He-Man in there.
Alright, so you've never had an Osborne before.
No, but I dig it.
What do you think about it?
I dig it. I like the blade shape.
Is
What
it
are the-
carbon fiber?
This one is, at least it looks like it.
Yeah, that's definitely carbon fiber. Good eye, man. Good eye.
I like it though.
Yeah,
And it's a little small though, but I like it.
the Osborne is a knife I always figured I would own at some point, and I just never have. When I thought I was going to buy it, I ended up buying the mini grip instead.
It is S90V.
Nice.
I think I like the feel of it better than the bug out. Reverse
Really?
Tonto with a belly.
Yeah, dude. That's one I would want to get, and I haven't done it. The 940 it feels a lot more solid than the bug out.
I agree with that. I like it.
Yeah, that's I've always. M4 Osborne doesn't have the best set. No,
This
Sweet.
one's pretty good. It doesn't fly out, but it drops. You got to get a little wrist in there.
I have the
Shove.
action on my mini grip. Like it will kind of free fall, but I like on a Axis style lock. I like just a little wrist, and
Not bad.
I do like it. I like it better than the bug out, I think. And I bet it would be even better if you threw on like some Metin Boss titanium scales or something.
yeah, or get some applied weapon technology aluminum scales. I think they make that for all the Benchmades.
That was pretty cool.
Well, that's awesome. Who'd that come from?
El Cap. He said I could check it out.
Nice. El Capitan. Dude, I've been wanting to get the Metin Boss skills for the Shaman. I just haven't done it. I've just been holding back on a lot of stuff that I want to get.
Me too, man. Me too.
Is like with the build going, and I got one going with Ares. So like when that gets done, got to take care of him. And then I sent about 2 or 3 more designs to loot. So
Wow.
yeah, and he's he's got other people lined up too. So I told him no rush. Whenever he gets to it, that's cool too.
Ooh, what are you opening?
Oh, whoa, there's extra stuff in here.
Modified Tonto.
Hey.
Got that belly on it.
All right, let me make sure that there's
Josh would leave it. Carbon fiber S90V.
All right, well, this is what I ordered, but then this little extra. Show you guys who this is from. Oh, you didn't have to pickify me.
Oh, I did. I can pick my nose now.
Yeah. I'm taking care of business right now too.
Little hint.
Oh, nice.
This comes from Xeno, and this is a Xeno EDC sticker. And this is a
Patina, those scales look nice.
Xeno bead.
Oh, you got a bead. Nippy nip nip. Hello, CPM.
What's up, CPM? Yeah, that's. Oh, there's the.
Oh, is it glowing?
I don't know. That's what I'm checking.
Well, mine is M4 Merkin Boss Oil Slick Stink Scales. Oh,
There it does.
oh yeah.
I think I might put that on my creature or my Raytheon, and then this.
Gray sounds perfect for that.
I just thought this seemed cool as hell. Another sticker.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. I wonder
This is-
how he made that.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's. I really dig the detail on it. It's dark in here.
Is that what you bought and he threw in the bead, or you bought the bead and he threw that in?
I bought this and he threw the bead in.
That's cool. That Xeno dude is pretty awesome.
He certainly is. Shout out to Xeno EDC. Can somebody put his link in the
I'll go find it.
chat? Yeah, that's dope, dude. And yeah, I think I'm going to maybe put this on.
CPM, jeez.
Oh man, go figure. The knife I want to put it on doesn't have a lanyard hole, but I was thinking it would go good with my Precion since it glows, and it's also carbon fiber, so the brass bead wouldn't do much to the finish.
Ooh, here's his website, and he has another one of those. It's called the Battle Card. It was
Yeah, I guess I forgot to pull out the
Battle Token.
battle token. I was worried this thing got bounced all around. And then even when it I don't know what I just did with the packaging, but the packaging
Winchester.
all Winchester.
Winchy?
Yeah, I don't know what I did with it already, but
Shine some UV
packaging
light.
came all like it had been ran over.
Shine some light on the battle card thingy.
I did.
Is it glowing?
No. No, it's not.
Oh, the website is showing it glowing a little bit.
No. It looks like it should, though. No, it's definitely not glowing. Unless I need to hit it with some UV.
I think that's what it is, because look at here's one of the pictures.
Well,
and then the other
grab...
one, I think it's got an X on the back.
I'm going to go grab my UV light. Y'all hold it down. I'll be right back.
We will hold it down.
Yeah.
And I'll go shit while I'm at it.
Bust them out, boys. Stevie's pooping. Oh, they're not here.
Fill the chat with Stevie's pooping.
I'm going to put some
Branson,
shrooms in there.
He wanted to do that coin giveaway. I'll get that set up.
All right.
That's really cool of Josh.
Yeah.
Especially since there's only 2 out in the public, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw El Cap's comment. He's saying that that's Pocket Razor's company, the Oregon Truck and Auto.
Oh, that's his company?
That's what El Cap said. I didn't know that either.
I can believe it, though. Okay.
That's crazy. And then Josh was talking about sending me his Osborne, but it's kind of like what Stevie was talking about right now. Like, I'd be too worried about something happening. Like, I hate watching the tracking, and then it's just going all over the place. And when it takes longer than it should, it's super stressful. And especially with somebody else's stuff, man. I wouldn't want something to happen to Josh's knife.
Yeah, I would feel guilty if I lost somebody else's knife. You got him. Well, while Stevie's gone, let me present this then and get some comment picker comments coming in.
Whoa.
Twank thing, good night. Have fun at the guitar thing.
So you're going to play for Stevie, right?
I was going to play for Stevie. I mean, it's Stevie on the coin.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jay, the knife is the Serrano. I'll probably get a little chili pepper lasered on it somewhere, or and I'm still trying to pin down a logo for a designer maker mark or something.
Oh yeah, Josh, I've only lost my knives. I have so far not lost other people's, and usually I only lose my knives because I actually put them away, and it throws me off when I do that. Yeah, I'm going to play for Stevie on this one because that's Stevie on the coin.
Yeah. I was going to play for him too, but you're already doing it, so we'll make it a little fair, and I'll play for somebody else.
But shout out Josh Branson for doing that. That's pretty cool.
Cole playing for Stevie.
Josh is giving away it's Pocket Razor's company, but it's a Sasquatch coin, and on the back it has a picture of Stevie scratching his butt, and it says DSKFS.
I heard that was a long Zoom call so they could pose for that coin.
But that's really cool of Josh.
A lot of people playing for Stevie. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. If I win, I'll DSKFS to my friend Squat Shots, who just started a channel. Heck yeah. If you win, you do whatever you want with it.
There you go, Bush.
Josh will put in the usual swag pack. Anything I have is open to anyone in this community, even his butt. That is the core group of us.
Hey, what's up, Constantine?
And Cole. Stir fry sucks. While Stevie's gone, I'm going to get this package open, but I won't reveal its succulent innards yet. So this is a giant package from 5-Door, and I bought a knife off of 5-Door, and then he sent this big old thing.
Damn.
And he said the knife and the red thing is mine, and the rest is for the family. But the family's all asleep. Coco Melon knocked him out. Oh, is someone awake? Oh, Eli's awake. Is he awake? All right, turn off the TV, Eli. No, you ain't sitting there watching Coco Melon, are you? But I'm going to get this ready. You better leave room, Josh. Oh, Winchester, the last live added because Shayne fat-fingered it.
he fat nippled it. He hit it with the right nipple.
Josh, or Winchester, go to the last live and look at like the last second of it. You'll see Shayne's panicked face. Stevie, there's a couple of people playing for you.
What is this?
For the coin. That coin with Sasquatch on it.
Whoa.
Cheeto said F you, though. He's playing for Patina.
Evie's itchy. So I went into my truck to grab my arc felt, and I couldn't find it. And then I realized I was searching for my arc felt with my arc felt. But no, my efforts are in vain. This does not glow.
No glow?
No glow.
No glow.
Now, if I get a little DNA on it,
so loot,
then it'll. I mean, it turns blue with UV light on it.
Loot. He was showing off that Serrano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Loot.
Shout out to Loot.
Yeah, all the work.
Regardless if this glows, this thing is still gnarly.
That is pretty cool. Well, there's one on there still.
Doing some good work. I'm digging what Zeno's doing, and I think Zach announced that he's doing something with Zeno coming up too.
Oh,
Nice.
Cool. Okay. Loot, enter the giveaway. Before we do that, I'll go through this box. This is the 5-Door box.
Oh yeah.
But speaking of pocket razors, I was in Pocket Razors Live, and then impromptu ended up going to see Civil War last night, and I cut it short a little bit.
Stevie said it sucked.
No, I didn't. I didn't say it sucked.
He said it sucked balls.
It's not good.
I wish Urban was here for this box.
Oh, Stevie gets a Bronx accent when he reviews movies.
We got some. This is Isaiah's favorite candy, the cherry sours.
Nice.
So I think Isaiah's going to claim these. Of course, each one of the boys will get one of these. These are cool.
Very cool.
Don't mess with Texas. That's what my mom says. These are cool. Eli, look. One of you gets one of these. All right, Eli claimed the blue.
It was quick. Learns from his dad.
It's like a sensory football. Ooh. Couple of stickers. Donut. This is awesome. This might be the. He said I keep the red thing. It might be this one. That's
koozie.
Yeah, it's a metal cup, but it looks like the red Solo cup. If left a notepad. Sweet. But I bought an artisan cutlery Valor, and the only knife box in here is.
That's not what you bought.
I'm hoping that there's a Valor in here. I swear, if it's a Mohawk.
You didn't buy a Valor.
Or not the Valor, yeah, the whatever it's called, Allurus. I was talking about the Valor earlier. Okay, it's the Allurus. Whew. I finally got one though.
Nice.
It does feel really comfy in the hand though.
Baron Forge Friday.
Oh, it's 20 CV? Heck yeah. All right, Stevie can flick it without like a hole or thumb stud. Oh.
I can.
Damn.
Oh, I can't yet. I'm gonna practice. Oh, I don't know. I could.
Yeah, I can get it with. I can get it with the pinky,
Mhm.
the ring finger,
Can I thumb it?
middle finger.
Chester.
I can't thumb it.
These will probably get stolen by Izzy immediately. But
Naturally
Oh, I did it.
sticky fingers, Stevie.
ooh, you can try the garlic.
It's not good. I'm telling you, my experience with Buc-ee's is not good.
Urban, are you hearing that? I'm glad I finally got one of these though.
Very cool.
But he put it in a rose craft box. I did get a cool tumbler though.
You
Fiesta
shouldn't
cup.
struggle with that,
Nice.
but I appreciate it.
5-door. If you ever see this, I think you're sleeping. Thank you, because this is cool. Eli's already claimed the blue Buc-ee's.
Yeah, Pedro.
Why'd you claim the blue, Eli, you traitor? It's all about red. You don't have a Buc-ee's. All right, we're going to run this because Josh, I think, is going to bed, or he already went to bed.
You might have already gone to bed, but go for it.
Stevie, put your hashtag in there. You should win this coin. So garlic is not good, huh? I thought garlic and beef go together, like really good.
But he says it's not good, but he's still going for it. So
He's
Oh yeah,
drunk.
I got the munchies like a mofo. I'd rather have the garlic is just a little. First off, it's Bohemian garlic. Is that a thing?
Mm,
Bohemian. What is that, like Prague area?
yeah.
Oh,
Prague-ish garlic.
it's
Is
not wonderful.
Tactical Terry here? Tactical Terry, you here?
He might know. I feel like quoting Jason. Was it Jason Lee in Chasing Amy? What's a Bohemian?
Excuse me. What's a Nubian?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna tell Terry this is, like Stevie said, this is a blank slate.
Definitely, dude.
This is asking for some kind of cool pattern on it.
Yeah. Dude, I want to hit up Terry for his distress thing that he's doing. Like he did one for Stevie, right?
Yeah, on my
Where are we? You don't even have to run it. I win. Czech Republic. Okay.
Nice.
For what?
Yeah, you got the Wu-Tang.
What's in Republic?
I haven't done it yet. I still want to like figure out what knife I want to do because he's done almost every knife that I have except for the Clydesdale. There you go.
Blank slate.
But what's in Republic, Matty?
That's where Bohemia, I guess. The
Oh.
guy with the Harvard education would know.
Mhm.
Czech Republic, yes. Okay.
think Palmer's lying to us. He's actually like a retired professor or something.
Well, before you run this, shout out to Winchester.
Winchester. Oh yes.
Damn. And he's got a patina tattoo on the other leg.
Yeah, in the background.
Oh man.
Patina's right next to him.
Yep. Oh, that's my favorite.
Why haven't I made that an emoji yet?
I don't know, but it needs to be. That's the only emoji I would use.
All right, let me see if I can make this an emoji while we...
You're going to do it right now.
or else I'm just going to forget.
Yeah.
I think I might be tapped out on emojis, so one might have to go.
Coins 18 plus. Crispy got in there. All right. Hello, Crispy.
What up, Crispy?
But this right here is cool. I like that
Right.
Constantine's using all these words.
Man,
Like tabula rasa.
damn. I got rid of my Allurus a while ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Like your beer and sausage?
Mm-hmm.
Was it just to thin the herd, or what didn't you like about it?
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't have one. It was I had a Praxis.
Hmm.
But it looks very similar to the Allurus.
Eli, you okay? That's Isaiah. Is he okay?
I did feel bad about that, Matty, about the beer and sausage thing. I didn't know you were looking for one.
You didn't know.
Yeah.
I've been looking for one. And then Cheeto's like, yeah, I sold it. I need to be louder with the things that I want.
Yeah.
But the Allurus I've wanted for a while because Stevie keeps talking about them. And then he has that super fancy one, the Demigod. And then he got those ones.
2.
Palmer.
OG.
Yeah.
Man.
But you know what? Like, now that this is in hand, I get it. I mean, it's a cool, comfortable knife. It's simple, but it's slicey.
Well, and look at it. It's very minimalist.
Yeah.
It's a so it's not an actual backspacer. It's a 2-piece handle construction.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know that.
And they hid the screws. So so on yours you won't have any other than the pivot.
No, yeah, nothing.
So,
Illuminati. Yeah, this is awesome. I definitely recommend it. And
it does benefit from skiffs.
oh, I mean, this is already pretty good. I'll probably go without for a while.
It's good, but you can really tighten the, really cinch down that pivot and still make it.
Okay.
Very nice.
I mean, yeah, it free falls.
But Five Dog put it up for $100. Nobody jumped on it. That's the lowest I've ever seen an Allurus.
Damn.
So I jumped on it.
I missed that. I don't think I saw when he posted it.
It's for the best because now I have it.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely dig it. All right, let's do this coing thing. Josh Branson, I think you're in bed, but thank you again, buddy.
Oh,
No dibs for Connor. Connor
There's
Palmer.
like 29 entries. We got 48 people. Come on. Under the counter sizzle offer.
El Cap's telling you to re-enter it, Stevie. Maybe you messed up.
Constantine paid $250 a year ago. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't. I had to. $100. I had to.
Stevie, re-enter the pound.
Yeah, you misspelled it.
Re-enter the hashtag. Did he misspell it?
Yeah, he's missing the H.
Oh yeah. Stevie is Itsy.
I'm an idiot because I mean I'm playing this up here. I'm not really doing this, but I'm really doing this. I'm trying to copy and paste what's on my screen, but it's the actual screen. It's not in the. Oh man, just run it. I don't deserve it.
Oh, I'm not doing it until you put your hashtag in. Just copy the screen. Do control print screen. Put that into the chat.
Mm-hmm.
In the freezer.
All right.
Stevie is itchy for True You. Who is Steve Sitchy?
Trees dead. Troy. There's Patina.
Oh Jesus!
They're down here. Eli's claiming his blue beaver right now.
I'm playing for Troy. You.
What? Okay. All right, I'm gonna run it. I haven't seen it go up. No. Here we go.
Get it. Good luck.
And we're drawing. Right.
Yeah.
Now. Good luck. I love operating heavy machinery in an impaired state of mind. One moon.
Hell yeah! One moon.
Congratulations.
One moon won a Sasquatch coin. Very rare, very elegant. Spared no expense. A one moon, heck yeah.
Aha. I beat you, Stevie.
You get it?
Bunk wonky. If you guys do want one of those coins, make sure you go to Pocket Razor. I mean, don't go there just for a coin. Go watch Pocket Razor's lives. They're on Thursdays, I believe.
Yeah, Thursday evenings, Pocket Razors is doing his live streams.
But
Nice.
they're pretty fun. So go to his lives. You'll have a chance to win a coin, but also hang out there. Pocket Razor is pretty fun. He's a good dude.
He's
He's going to custom build a bug out like on the lives and then give it away when he hits 500.
Yeah, everyone was helping him pick out what he was going to do.
Thank you, El Cap, right there. Go sub
Yeah.
to Pocket Razors.
Shout out to Pocket Razors, man. He's who organized the Work Sharp meetup when we all went down to Ashland for our meetup. Pocket Razors hosted that. He knows the guys down at Work Sharp, and he lives down in town by Work Sharp. And yeah, that was a fun meetup. And you gotta hang out with him and Eggs and Ham and Zach and Z-Man.
This is the longest emoji I've ever seen. I didn't know you could put that many.
That's oddball. But did everybody see the new? God, I should have named it Winnie, but instead I named it.
Oh, the new emoji?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
You might have to refresh your.
Yeah, you got to refresh.
Ah, dang it.
Let's see who's gonna be the first to use it. Stevie did.
Nice.
Oh, mine's like loading. Come on.
Yeah, mine's not loading either.
Yes. Haha, I'm number 2. Wait, no. Yep, Stevie was the first. Okay, I'm number 2. Yeah, suck it. Oh, I'm gonna use it so much.
That's for you, Winnie. Yeah, I thought I was maxed out. I had room for one more, but now I'm all maxed out on emojis. I'm glad everyone found the Funk Wonky. I added that one in between the downtime, and then I also uploaded the Carl Milk.
Yep.
And the new Carl and the new Maddie.
I love giving them funny names. Like it says stunning Stevie Foot. I love it.
I like the Van faction. That was good.
So Cheeto.
Yeah.
How do you have that prototype? When's this one happening?
I'm not sure. Lute's already working on that other one I showed you a while back. Remember the Tonto?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's still working on that one. So, and then he's got people that like hit him up after I did, and then I recently hit him up for those. So it might be a little while before something happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure when. I don't bug him for time frames. I just, let him know whenever he has time to get to it.
It's a slow-moving industry.
Well,
yeah.
And what's crazy now is everybody that's recently started to go full bore on all their stuff. Everybody's books are basically closed right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got work, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, Aries had to turn people away now.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, I think this is one of August too. Oh,
Blue and Bama.
Bama Ninja got it.
Let's see if I got it.
Craig Vincent, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Craig? Hey, speaking of Craig, has anybody seen revolving blades around?
Nope.
I haven't seen revolving blades for a long time.
Stevie, I've been practicing.
Ooh, get it?
I got it. Only with the middle finger, though.
I also like its really thin profile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice and thin.
It's nice.
Geometry's nice on it. I would like this
shows up.
I would like this to be a. Oh
yeah.
Yeah, I think Matty showed it on his impromptu live, the doodle.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the one he's working on right now. Trying to fine tune that one.
Nice.
Cheeto, you have a good design language. I can't wait to see these things happen.
It's mostly just lines. Like, I don't know. I'm into angled stuff, man.
But the lines come together quite nicely.
Yeah, they're coming along, dude. Like, I'm even surprised, like, how quickly it changed from having like plain ass scales, and now I'm like putting texture and everything.
Well, once you get that, like your initial outline, once you start adding the details, then it like starts to form a knife.
Yeah, dude.
And you can actually draw, so that's good.
I got one more that I'm working on, like trying to fine tune it. I don't know if I should show it, but because I feel like saving it for Luke's life. Yeah, I haven't shown it to you guys. I showed it to Luke.
Thank you.
Are you still keeping it a secret?
I'm thinking about it and save it for his life. Like if I show it to you guys, I'll show it to you in private. I probably won't put it up on here.
Lips are sealed.
Yeah.
Lootin' tootin'.
Good night, Illuminati. Ooh, these are good.
See you later, Blue.
I cracked open the cherry sours.
I thought about buying those, and then I didn't want to load up on candy.
They got a good cherry taste. I wanted to taste them because once Isaiah gets a hold of them, they're going to be gone.
I like dual wielding the Allurus.
Well, now I need a second one.
You might need 3, Maddie. 1 to keister and then dual wield.
Mark, I'm going back on it. Work makes it so hard. I don't have the willpower right now. I'm going to be fully honest. Like this week, I started again on Monday. And then this lady brought in these delicious, gooey brownies. And like initially, I ignored them. I said no.
Oh, yeah.
But then by lunchtime, I had already had 3.
Very nice.
This close.
It is, Mark. That's 100% truth right there. Good night, Josephus.
See you later, Joe.
Later, Joe.
I figured the school year is almost over, and most of my temptations are at school because they all like to eat. So the summertime is going to be spent like building up the willpower. We'll see, though. I want to. I just don't have what it takes right now. I just don't.
It's okay.
So, like, at your job, do you get to eat in the cafeteria with the kids, or like you take your own lunch, or what's going on?
We take our own lunch. We don't have a cafeteria.
No.
Like all the students eat in the classroom at the desk.
Mm-hmm.
But
Do they have the lunch cart that like pulls into the hallway? And you got to go and get your lunch?
yeah, they do go get their lunch.
See, because we didn't have a cafeteria at my elementary school.
So my school's not like a a traditional school. We have like 2 buildings, but a lot of the classrooms are in houses. Like they bought some of the neighborhood houses, emptied them out, and turned them into classrooms.
Okay.
That way you can work on like ADLs, like doing laundry and dishes and cooking and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Riding them ponies. Good night, Palmer. But my problem is a lot of people where I work, they like to eat like delicious things. They bring in donuts all the time. And not like regular donuts, like fancy donuts.
Man.
I took a picture of one just to prove it. I'll show you guys.
Like the donuts with like bacon bits and stuff on top.
Yeah, the one that I had looks like a freaking like. I walked by it and I said, "No, I'm not gonna have that." And then like I went to my desk with it in my hand, like ate that thing.
Man.
I can't. At work, I cannot.
That looked really good. It almost looked like a tart.
Thank you. I know.
Yeah.
That's why I ate it. So
Yeah,
I hate
dude. No, I
that.
feel you. It happens at my job once in a while, but like I can't say no sometimes. Like they'll have donuts,
Fine.
pizza.
One person will bring in donuts, and then like the next day they're like, "Well, since you brought donuts yesterday, I decided to bring in burritos."
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Well, you brought burritos yesterday, so I decided to bring in some bagels." Man, and I'm like, I got my like little keto bar, staring at like burritos and bagels all day. I don't have the willpower at work.
It's tough when it's around you, and then and it's free, so makes it tougher.
It's free and it sits there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You might pass it like once or twice, and you still see it there, and like nobody's grabbed it.
good night, midnight.
Okay. I talked about this on your live, I think. But I'm going to play it now for you folks. This is Gary Gulman, and I love this. All right, turn down the music for a second. Since I don't monetize, I don't care. So here we go.
No,
On time, I would always get the Pop-Tart. But even in the Pop-Tart was just a complete FU to the poor kids who were eating it. First of all, it was one Pop-Tart. I knew they came in packs of 2. I'm poor. I am not stupid. And then the other thing about the Pop-Tart, they had enough frosting to spread it all the way to the edge. I'm sure there was a person in the factory who said, "Hey, boss, we have a lot of extra frosting today. Do you want to spread it all the way to the edge for this next batch?" And he said, "Do you want these kids to ever stop sucking at the government teat? That bitter crust will remind them of what their futures are going to look like." No, if I got there on time, I would always get the
There's more.
But even
It's true. Why don't they put the frosting to the end?
no, if I got there on time, I would always get
that's the one we just watched.
Everything about the Pop-Tart they did to screw with poor kids. First of all, the name, it's not a real tart. And it brought about a cultural blind spot in all poor kids where the first time we saw a real tart, there was this cognitive dissonance, this disconnect. Wait a minute, the first time I ever saw it was at an all bon pain.
That's bread.
It was a tart. It said tart, but it looked nothing like a Pop-Tart. The real tart has nothing in common with the Pop-Tart. The real tart, first of all, it's 3-dimensional. The Pop-Tart is barely dimensional. You would have to be living in Flatland to consider that.
And then it keeps going.
I think they call it a Pop-Tart because it popped out of the toaster. No, pop is short for populist. It's the poor man's tart. I think they call it a Pop-Tart because it popped.
Yeah, Gary Goldman. Oh, I'm gonna play more Gary Goldman. I love him.
He nails it on the Pop-Tart. It's true. You take a big old glob of butter on each bite of your Pop-Tart? What?
Dang.
I'm lucky if I heat mine up.
That's one of those movies you.
Yeah, same. I'm too lazy to heat them up. I just grab it and go.
Yeah, grab and go. Put butter on a Pop-Tart?
He won with a crane kick, which according to. Then there's I hadn't seen the Karate Kid in 25 years. People are laughing at my pronunciation, but I'm actually right and you're wrong. My sensei pronounced it karate, and he was from the Isle of Okinawa, so I'll be pronouncing it karate for the next couple of minutes. The Karate Kid is on demand this month, and Monday night, I demanded it. I wanted it on Sunday. Monday, I demanded it. It's like, one moment, please. What are you doing? Rewinding it? How can it be even one moment? You have it, don't you? He won with a crane kick, which according to the sensei, awesome. Mr. Miyagi, I will give credit where credit is due, portrayed magnificently by the late Noriyuki Pat Morita. Pat, as we all know, the most common nickname for Noriyuki. Remember in first grade when your teacher would get to a Noriyuki during roll call and she would say, Noriyuki, here. Noriyuki, do you prefer Noriyuki or Pat? And he would nudge his friend and be like, is this bitch crazy? Pat!
All right, I gotta find the last one.
I've never heard of this guy, but I like it.
He's great.
And why is Palmer telling me how to eat a Pop-Tart like he's ever eaten one in his life? He's a real tart guy. En bon pon.
En bon pon? God, why can't I find it?
Palmer just watched poor people eat Pop-Tarts.
Man, all that bit did was make me miss Pat Morita. It was great.
I loved Mr. Miyagi.
What is 1707 in London?
Who's in London?
Sharp guy, apparently.
Yeah, sharp guy.
You're in London, Sharp guy?
He's going to ye old glory hole.
You go check out Big Glory.
A hole with a little accent on it. You got me.
Why can't I find that?
Why do fingers matter when someone feeds you? Ooh, you got an abscessed tooth. Oh, man.
Yeesh.
Ooh.
Oh, boy, that's the worst. I've been there, man.
Mouth pain it really is the worst. Just spitting some whole history, baby. He went to see Big Ben. Queen's Hole.
There's Cole.
They have glory hexagonals there.
Man. Where you at, Cole? Oh, man. No, Bama. Don't sweep the leg, Bama.
Sweep the leg. Good evening, Jesse.
Is there a body bag emoji?
Here, all right, I'm going to play this full one because this is... I haven't watched it in a while, but if I'm remembering correctly, this is really funny.
Okay.
I found the full.
Oh, the whole bit. All right.
And now it's not going to play?
Years. I hadn't seen it when it came out in the theater. And what I forgot about the Karate Kid is that it sucked. I'd forgotten how unwatchable the Karate Kid was. I don't remember rooting for the Cobra Kai, but this time around, I was like, ugh, just take him out, seriously. Get him a body bag because he's such a whiny, sniveling little baby who keeps egging them on. He can't leave well enough alone. It's like, beat me up.
I guess we're done. Okay. All right. There you guys go.
I did the wrong one.
Goes into the bathroom.
Damn it.
Cobra Kai are rolling joints dressed as skeletons. Is there any more frightening image? The most frightening image in my young, I was like, oh my God, don't go in there. Please don't go in there. Not only don't go in there, he goes in there and he pours hose water on them. They get soaked, they're slipping, and then they beat the crap out of them. It's like, you know, beat me up once, shame on you. Beat me up twice because I pour hose water on you while you're dressing it like skeletons, rolling joints. Shame on me. You know, the old saying. So I forgot about that. The other thing I forgot is that he won with a crane kick.
All right, this is my...
Spoiler alert. He won with a crane kick, which, according to his sensei, Mr. Miyagi, I will give credit where credit is due, portrayed magnificently by the late Noriyuki Pat Morita.
All right,
Pat, as we all know, the most common. Noriyuki, do you prefer Noriyuki or Pat? And he would nudge his friend and be like, is this bitch crazy? Pat! So according to Pat Morita, the crane kick, and I quote, if do right, no can defend. If do right, no can defend. And I believe that. For 25 years, I believed that. But upon a second viewing, with the aid of rewind, slow-mo, and pause, well, I found that claim to be not only grammatically incorrect, was also karatically incorrect. What I assure you is, even if do right, can defend, indubitably can defend. Hey, it's not easy. I'm not gonna lie to you, but if you're aware of a couple of keys, you can defend crane kick. Here we go. 1, do not sprint face first into the crane kick. That is huge. Keep your grill away from his kicking foot. Figure out about how far he can reach with his foot. Draw a line if you have to. Stay behind that. But of course, that begs the question, how do I know that the crane kick is coming? Fair enough. Fortunately, he very subtly telegraphs. When you see that, lock in. He's only going to stand like that for the last half hour of the movie, so you really want to lock in.
All right, this is going on way too long. But yeah, Gary Goldman's hilarious. I really dig Gary Goldman. All right.
Craig.
Spaticos. Oh.
And that being said,
The origin of Matty and Stevie, Scooby-Doo.
Like the hands just out.
I didn't have enough space.
that's Cheeto.
He doesn't say all right, all right, all right. He says okay, okay, okay.
I thought Craig was asking about the comedian, but
I know, Cheeto.
yeah.
The funny guy. Insert laugh track. Do you think he looks like Joel Osteen?
As soon as Bettina said it, I just pictured Joel Osteen. But then I started picturing Walmart McConaughey.
Joel Osteen. That's the I See Dead People kid?
No, that's
Not
Haley Joel something. Joel Osteen's the preacher.
the pastor, right?
Yeah, the rich one.
The evangelist.
Yeah, the guy who didn't let people in Louisiana use his stadium to get out of the flood.
Cheeto Marita.
I think that's the next name.
Heck yeah.
Marita.
If I can change it now, I'm going to.
Gary Goldman just has long, like he just keeps going on a subject. Oh, geez. That's not the I See Dead People at all.
No, it's not. Yeah, this dude's terrible. He's a bad man. Bad man. No nasty jungle of love.
So the other night.
All right, it's Haley Joel Osment, yeah. The other night.
I text Stacy the other night while I was on the road. Her grandma's not doing well. She's going into hospice. And I said, "How is your grandma?" after later in the day. And she responds back, "Hi, sorry I didn't get back to you yesterday. Long day. Had a guy come over and get all the ghosts out of our house, so that was fun."
What?
What?
I said, what? I'd like to know when you're going to have someone come into our house like that. Who is this person? And she sent me this guy here.
Freak show. Good night, Bama.
Nighty night, Bama. This guy right here came into our house and smudged it, and this guy right here.
The fearless poet, loving sound baths.
The fearless poet. I'm pretty sure he has his own channel.
I don't know,
That's
man.
not it.
Like the name alone doesn't sound like he can get rid of ghosts. He might just put them to sleep or something.
Yeah, I'm not so interested in the dude coming in as much as like getting ghosts out of your house. Let's explore that.
Mm-hmm.
Stacy and Zoe both believe that there are spirits in our house.
Is this before or after the trip?
Ever since.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
here's the thing.
Like you literally brought playground ghosts with you?
No. This is ongoing. Ever since we moved into this home, they've felt presence. And what it is, we have shitty electrical here. And so like when you push the microwave, turn on, sometimes the lights will dim and stuff. And some of the outlets don't work. It needs all sorts of electrical upgrades here. And everything is maxed out. Like they ran it, I don't know how it passed code, but the electrical box is maxed out. And they have all sorts of extensions that they ran in the garage, and it's probably unpermitted stuff. And so the power's a little wonky here. And they're always like, "See?" And I'm like, "No, the lights are flickering because it's like you turned on the air fryer."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they both believe that there's presence here.
Well, do they no longer believe there's a presence now?
It just happened. So I come home after she tells me this, and I open up the front door, and a freaking rock falls from above and fucking hits me on the head. And I'm like, "What the hell is this?" Set it on the banister. Stacy comes home. I was like, "Hey, this hit me in the head when I walked in the door." I was like, "Is this one of your ghost rocks?" She's like, "Yeah, it's supposed to go above the door." Put it back up.
Yeah, man. Saw that coming. A ghost rock.
But
I used to do that with shoes.
What happens now that this dude came and then they turn on the air fryer and are still doing the same stuff?
that's the $1 million question, right?
It's
I don't know.
I do just put a couple of rocks in there, charge you $1,000, and be on his way.
Apparently, it was very affordable.
I hope so.
I could look at my bank account and tell you exactly how much it cost me.
Tell me how much my new side hustle is I can charge for.
I'll be your rock guy, Matty. I'll supply him.
That's what I'm saying. I'll walk into some dude's house, put the rock above the door.
I'm I'm not making that up when I say.
That was in the text.
Get all the ghosts out of our house. That is one of the most random replies you could ever get.
And she also didn't know about the at that point, she didn't know about the haunted dead children's playground.
Man, but that didn't help when you told her.
I know. She was like, what the F?
I'm trying to get rid of them, and you're bringing them from Alabama.
My whole thing was, hey, before you have some freaking wackadoo come into our house, I'd like to know in advance. And I mean, this is something that can be scheduled out. It's not like you have to freaking who you gonna call, Ghostbusters on the hotline. And I'd like to do a little bit of research before you just have him come into our house and do whatever he's gonna do. We've had we have in our old house, we had a shaman come in and smudge it. But I asked Zoe, I said, was he weirdo? She's like, no, he was, I don't know. I was like, did you talk to him? No.
So what did he do exactly?
I don't have the details of that yet. I haven't talked to Stacy. Just got home a little bit ago. We haven't seen each other in passing yet since I've been home.
Man.
So
he was an average ghost poet. He wasn't weird at all.
No, not at all.
So how much did he charge for this job? Me and Cheeto, we're gonna go halvesies.
I'll go 30%, man, if I'm just supplying rocks and you're doing all the work.
And you know what? It's always quartz of some kind, and quartz is cheap.
Yeah. Dude, we might be able to get a hookup from NebuCloud.
See, oh man, yeah, he'd be all about it.
Yeah.
There's something strange in Stevie's house. Who are you gonna call?
Man, I was gonna make a joke about that rock hitting him on the head because I used to do that shit to my brother and sisters, pranking them. I'd put a shoe above the door so when they walked through it, to hit them in the head. But I didn't know I could ward off ghosts.
It's an anti-ghost shoe.
Yeah. Put a little sage in the shoe. It'll help.
And Craig said something about his mom being in Christmas lights. But
yeah.
That's Stranger Things?
Now. Well, Christmas tree lights every year. But, that is what happened in Stranger Things, huh? He would communicate through them. There's a guy around here that plays that silly bootleg light worker.
It looks like that cost $218.
And he was probably there for, half an hour?
I don't know.
$218. That's a pretty nice side hustle, though.
I think it was Troy that asked.
See, he's filled with ghosts.
That was legit one of the funnest times I've had in a long time. And it was seriously freaky and all that, but just hanging out with Panic and Vince till well after midnight in a haunted playground is something I didn't know needed to be on my bucket list.
Yeah.
And checked it off.
Dude, it was fun just watching you.
I'm trying to find this guy. I'm typing in Seattle ghost exorcist.
Here, I'll send you. I have the link right here.
Oh, heck yeah. Let's see it.
See if I can email myself this link so I can open it up on
I don't believe in ghosts, but I like hearing the ghost stories.
Yeah,
Oh,
I like
hi.
hearing them.
Why don't you believe in ghosts?
Because
Because you've never experienced it?
I've had weird things happen, but there's no reason for a ghost to exist.
Says you.
Why would a ghost exist?
You know what a ghost is.
I do. Billions of people have died at this point. Why aren't there billions of ghosts? Why is it always like ghosts?
Why is it because you can't have something explained to you means it's not real?
And why are they clothed?
Who said they're clothed?
Die and turn into ghosts? They're always wearing clothes.
Says
Ghosts
who?
don't exist. There's no reason for them to exist.
Plenty of people have ghost sightings, and they don't even report like seeing.
Allegedly.
You know, not everything is a Scooby-Doo cartoon that you see.
Most of the crap you see is dust in the lens or
Crap.
light.
Listen to you just shitting all over it.
Yeah.
But how come just because
your house?
you can't?
What
How
did this
come-
guy do? Walk through your house, put a couple rocks on some stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's clear. $218, lady.
Let's see if I can get this here.
Multiple levels of dimensions. But see, there's so many.
I mean, you're thinking of like.
Why is there no caveman ghosts?
There might be. We don't know, Matty.
Why is there no Viking ghosts?
Who says there's not?
No one has ever reported a caveman ghost. Not
You know about every single ghost reporting sighting.
I'm pretty sure
in
a
the history
caveman
of
ghost
mankind.
would stand out. You hear a million Civil War ghosts, but you hear about a caveman ghost, you're gonna do some research.
I think it's silly that you think.
I agree with Pedro. The caveman ghost went extinct billions of years ago, Matty. Come on.
They went extinct.
Okay, what am I looking up here? Gmail.
People even see like cat and dog ghosts. Why is there no dinosaur ghosts?
I don't know, man. I've never experienced anything like that, but my wife does, and it's always when I'm not here. It's like some of our like cabinets in our room will move. She says, and then they'll hear. She's told me that it sounds like footsteps on the roof of the apartment, and we live in a single-story apartment. There's no upstairs apartment, so that's kind of odd. I haven't heard it myself.
We've heard footsteps before and everything. I know people don't like to get all religious, but I'm with Brian on this one. There's no ghosts. This, in my opinion. Oh yeah, Pedro. Imagine dying, becoming a ghost, and still having to live the 9 to 5.
Oh man,
So
the one the one thing that tripped me out since we've lived here. She told me about a time when I was working nights, and one of my daughters woke up in the middle of the night. Well, the oldest one, she woke up like around midnight, and she started talking to the wall. And I try to like write it off as like she sleep talks, because I sleep talk a lot. And she's like, yeah, but I asked her like, who was she talking to? And and she responded with her grandpa, that she was talking to her grandpa. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. I was like, because he's still alive. We see the guy. So like, why? I don't know. I try to explain it to her. I'm like, why would you think she's talking to a ghost if she says she's talking to her grandpa? Like, I don't know. I took it as like she was still half asleep and sleep talking.
Huh.
But yeah. She was like legitimately scared. She said she couldn't go back to sleep.
But I'm sitting here tonight like the night before. Gosh, all of you know this.
Is this the dude?
We just got done watching his Karate Kid bit. I don't need to replay this.
That's the comedy guy. Okay.
No, That's the guy. He's just a hippie version of Gary Goldman.
This dude went to your house?
Apparently so.
Man, that guy's a stand-up comedian and a spiritual.
Javon? Dang, Pedro.
Look at Pedro.
Ghosts can walk through walls and float through ceilings. Why don't they fall through floors? Exactly.
Super logic, Neil.
Why don't they fall through floors?
I don't know, because they float.
I won't see the chorus.
Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
So yeah, I've never had any immediate, like I've never seen like something that makes me full on believe in ghosts, but I don't disbelieve in them just because I haven't seen them. And I don't believe in like Casper the Ghost. You know, I don't believe in like, you know, I know that. So I'm sure 90% of what people ever report seeing is bullshit. The mind does crazy things, and a lot of the stuff can be explained. But that doesn't mean they don't exist either. I want to believe.
I sleep with my eyes open so the ghost can't get me.
Gripping your pillow tight.
He's mentioned Randall considering he made a ghost kid.
Oh.
See you later, Luke.
99 Luke. Tomorrow. Live in the lab and special guest.
Yeah. I hope I can do the whole thing. If not, at least like half of the live. But I'll be there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Be there or be square. That's noon for us West Coasters.
Mm-hmm.
I do 4 grams of shrooms. I talk to elves.
Yeah. Luke better go watch Scary Movie, not a scary movie.
You leave that window open, you're like, oh, maybe that could be a ghost.
Yeah, I mean, it's all subjective. Just because you say it, it doesn't mean it's true.
He was on Gear Goons. Was his name Malone?
No.
I don't know. I love researching paranormal stuff. It's a fun hobby, but there's no evidence of real ghosts. No matter what people say, it's all bunk. It's garbage.
So you think that everybody is full of shit?
I think ghost stories are so common that people want them to be real. And like Palmer said right there, you attribute weird things immediately to ghosts, even though it could be explained easily by something else.
You're talking in absolutes like that. I mean, that's a subjective statement, though.
Well, ghosts either are real or they're not. There's no half ghosts.
Well, all I'm saying is just because you don't have... So, I mean, that gets into a deeper debate. So, there's a lot of things that we take as truths that there's no physical evidence or, you know, people have reported it without having any proof of it that we take in absolutes. Ultimately, and I'm just spitballing here. Like, what's the difference between believing in a ghost or believing in Jesus?
There's evidence that Jesus existed.
What?
Even atheists don't debate the existence of Jesus, just what he did.
Right. So people reported ghostly activities with Jesus, and people believe that.
Many sources, not someone saying there's a ghost in my walls.
But I mean, it's still people reporting something that we have no physical proof of.
But it's many people reporting it.
Many
If a
people
ghost suddenly appeared in New York City in Times Square and was like, "Hey, I'm here," that'd be a different story. But since it's always someone rattling some shoes upstairs,
it's not always that though. That's the goofball reports. Not every ghost encounter is we saw him wandering the hallway, and
there's tons of evidence that Jesus existed.
I mean, there's
what's up for debate is that whether he did the stuff that he did or didn't. I believe he did, but the fact that Jesus existed, that's not the debate.
Sure it is. There are plenty of people that say he didn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no physical proof that he existed. Where's this Jesus's body?
I don't know. I wasn't around.
Where is Jesus buried?
Doesn't the lack of body prove that Jesus did what he did?
Doesn't it prove that he might be a ghost?
Maybe. I don't believe in magic. That's fine.
Was it No Body, No Death? the movie logic?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I believe in it all. Or I want to believe in all. So I'm not saying I don't. I'm just being devil's advocate for the argument's sake of it. I'm not saying that he doesn't exist. I'm saying that there's people that say he doesn't exist. So what is the difference?
Sure.
Oh. But it doesn't matter if ghosts are real or not. They ain't in my house anymore. So
that's true.
What do I got to worry about? It seems like $218 is a reasonable fee to pay to guarantee that I don't have ghosts in my house anymore.
You knocked that rock off the door though for a few hours. They come back in though.
Yeah, you just kind of screwed it up there.
But a door wide open.
Yeah, me and Maddie can go handle it for half the price if you want.
Are they just standing outside on the porch for a while because that rock was there? You come knocking it down, they're like, "Well, time to come back in."
Maybe I did fuck it up. Shit, that's gonna. I wonder if it comes with a warranty.
Goes free for 30 days, guaranteed, and your money back.
I mean, this guy's got to be legit. Look at.
He's got a website and everything.
Well, that's my email, damn it.
That was a nice email, Stevie.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, Cole. Like the rock is like the cock block to the door.
He's got to be legit. I mean, look at that.
Table with 2 chairs, not 1, but 2 chairs.
Booth set for today's messages at the Metaphysical Market. We are in the Medallion Hotel banquet room. That's right up the road.
What is a metaphysical market? Do they sell like frog's breath and stuff there?
Toad's blood?
Yeah. Eye of Newton. The art of eloquence.
Now I can't unsee Javon when I see this guy.
What is
that
this
a weird?
picture?
Is that a weird?
That boob at crotch height between the legs?
It's my dick in a box. It's my dick in a tube. It's a prayer candle.
I'm sure it is. Come blow it.
Dick. Damn.
Unlock your universal source codes.
It's a market for the metaphysical. Duh.
Yeah. Like he's gonna go wreck the old glory hole.
He's got a one moon sticker. Oh my god. That dude was in. That guy definitely listens to Rush.
They put baby in a corner.
What pisses me off more than anything is that this guy right here, that guy right there, reminds me of this guy right here. You guys know who that is?
No, who's that?
That's Bob. You guys watch Twin Peaks?
Oh yeah. I haven't seen that in a long time, man.
I was gonna ask this, Winchester. What if you go on Facebook like in a few days, and there's your house right there, and he's exercising it. James Dio doing some holy diving in Stevie's house.
Like Craig's comment, I don't know if you highlighted it.
Does a ghost fart actually smell, or is it just an apparition of a smell? Can ghosts even fart?
That's definitely Bob. Dude, Bob from...
Patina's asking the important questions.
Holy diver.
I'm gonna have to Google a picture of Bob so I can get a better look at this guy.
Yeah, Google search Bob Twin Peaks.
I'd be worthless as a ghost hunter. I hate exercise.
Oh crap! Yeah, you're right. He does look like him. Oh man.
Bob.
Yeah, slap some glasses on him.
Dude, Fire Walk With Me, Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me is one of the freakiest movies ever.
He be cheesing. Bet he pissed in the sink.
So yeah, that was a awesome thing to learn.
Well, like I said, I'm still doing research. I'm not shut off to ghosts existing, but as of right now, I don't believe they do. But I like researching it. Just like I like learning about ancient astronaut theory stuff. If I was ghost hunting, I'd use a fishing pole. Yeah, we got a fighter here.
Fire Walk With Me. Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me. The prequel to the movie. Or the movie was the prequel to the TV series. The movie Fire Walk With Me ends with Laura Palmer washing up on the riverbank in Twin Peaks. In Twin Peaks, the series starts with Laura Palmer washing up on the beach.
We need Patina's emoji of the go-to horny jail for these guys.
Right to jail.
The Chariots of the Gods by that German dude. Von, I forgot his name was something, but yeah. See, I like learning about that stuff. Spoiler alert. What is that guy's name? It's bugging me now. I always think he smells like cigars and whiskey. I learned how to read at 12.
You should read Fingerprints of the Gods by Graham Hancock.
Eric Von Däniken. Yeah.
Struckenheimer. Spoiler alert, yeah, I just gave away 1991's. Oh, yeah. You wouldn't be tried as an adult yet, Palmer. You go straight to horny Jew.
You still got a chance, Palmer.
Oh.
So this is
Society didn't give up on you yet.
Chariots of the Gods. But he looks like he smells like cigars and whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
He looks, dude, he kind of looks like the guy from Basketballs, that rich dude.
Basketball. Wow, I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, look him up.
Ernest Borgnine?
Is that him?
That's who is in basketball, right?
Kyle would know. Let's ask Kyle if he's still here.
Grandpa's ghost. Google Lindley.
Robert Vaughn.
Yeah, I'll Google Lindley Street.
Yeah, it's Robert Vaughn.
Most haunted house in America? Most haunted house in America is apparently in Connecticut and still standing. Oh, the Conjuring House.
Man, we didn't have any food talk. I'm waiting for Pedro to start talking about food. Except for the choking on a hot dog.
Hot dog sounds good.
Speaking of food, I totally ate food today. And I ate food with this dude right here.
Man.
I had pho with Ian, or Ethan.
Notice the utensils that they are using.
I'm way more Asian than Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "You're not going to use your chopsticks?" No. All right, man. I was like, I said, "Your choice, man." I was like, "It's okay."
It's okay. Little Al Pastor burrito.
And yeah, so this is Ethan's second. That's Ethan's second get fucked Lamia.
Damn.
And he got that extra, he got that mother of pearl pivot for it.
Fancy.
Or excuse me, I think it's abalone or something. And then he got all the hardware blackened. And I don't know, he sunk like another almost $500 into that $800 Lamia.
Damn. Well, the first one was like what, like an aqua green or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he has a Gen 4. As soon as the Gen 4 starts shipping, he got one of the Gen 4s also.
Damn.
Ethan, he ordered a an e-bike, and I can't wait for him to pull up on his e-bike with his helmet.
What to say about the Elvia? He looked like he was really digging it in those pictures.
Yeah. So he has his. This is what. I forget what this one is here. He's carried, like, that's his most carried fixie. He carries that everywhere he goes. He had that on him at Blade Show. Yeah, he loves him a Pickle. It's just too small for my hands. That's my only thing. But he loves it.
Yeah, how big is that blade? It's like 3-inch or 3.5?
Oh, maybe 3-inch. I'll have to, let's see. Oh, yeah.
I don't remember the specs, but I know like that they're usually pretty small.
Oh, that's the mini LVA too.
Oh, okay.
So, because the full size Elmia has the wave, if I'm not mistaken, and this one didn't.
Is the other one he had the Turner's CNC one?
I don't know.
Where did the name Woodsy come from again?
Woodsy the Owl.
Who?
Woodsy the Owl. Gary's been calling you Woodsy the Owl for...
I know.
I'm trying to... Why can't I find the Elvia? Here it is.
Yeah, I was trying to find the specs. It says 2.7 inch blade.
Who?
Yes, 2.7. Yeah, I was going to say it's not a very big blade at all. Ooh. Petit. Troy always gets the assignment.
What's up, Gary?
Troy always gets it. Good night, Neil.
Dang, dude. Who was it? Remember in one of the chats was trolling Gary, and when he was on screen, and Gary like has a little bit of a slow pace sometimes when he talks, and someone said like, "Oh, what happened to you? Did you have a stroke?"
Kyle.
Was that Kyle?
Kyle early on.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Gary's like, yes.
Yes, I did.
I was like, oh man.
Yeah. Dude, I did not remember that it was him, but that was classic.
Yep. That was Kyle, all right.
He has not made a stroke joke since then.
Kyle's like, damn it, I thought you guys forgot about that.
Yeah, what the hell happened to Kyle? Palmer's throwing all these shots at him.
Yeah.
I left a while ago during the religious talk.
No.
I think we chased him away.
Hey, just like we chased away the ghosts.
Well,
no, the Rocks did that, not us.
Yeah, so you knocked that rock down, they might have come right back in.
No. The Rocks didn't chase the ghosts away. The Rocks just probably... I didn't ask what the Rocks were for. But she put it back up.
Mm-hmm. What was that dude? What's that guy's name? He chased them away, and the Rocks are keeping them away.
Bob did it.
Yeah, that guy.
What did Patina put?
I don't know. I'm scared to click it.
Oh, he's the first knife, Stevie. TCNC.
Yeah, Turner CNC.
Yeah. The Elvia. I think that first one that you said that Ethan always carries. It's also an Elvia.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Just that one was a fixed blade, and then the other one is a folder.
Yeah, I was trying to like Mickey Mouse one after I saw one of Ed's interviews when he talks about like buying the Victorinox fruit knife and just modding it, and you can just turn it into a little Elvia. So I haven't done it yet.
Ethan also has a little one of those like that.
You needed to figure out a password to buy it?
Huh?
All these people are like, password? All they get is a password screen?
Yeah, I did read that. That's Ed Calderon's mom's name. Still don't know who Gary is, but if he ever passes, he's going to haunt you guys for always saying he sucks.
Gary's going to be a lazy ghost. Just sit in a chair all day and just go, ooh, every now and again.
Gary won't be a ghost. Gary does not have the motivation to be a ghost.
But if he can haunt people through like chats, he'll do it.
No.
Gary would just want to come back and haunt Brant.
Yeah, probably. I could see that.
He'd slip
Might
right
be
in one of
motivated enough to come back.
He just move his hinderers around. And he'd go into a shelf and turn off one of the lights.
Oh man.
Or no, Gary would put on one of Brand's Jason masks. Oh,
Gary can't be a ghost. He has cats.
yeah. God damn it, you know. Brancy RHK Ghost Boo. I see Rick Hinder. Rick. Hold on, it's RHGR. Rick Hinderer Ghosts rule.
I did not see that he moved his. I'm glad you're up to date on your Hinder news.
Oh, man. Gary haunting Brant. Oh, dude. I know.
I can see that because he's pretty informed on what Brant's doing. So he would totally go after him.
I know what my next story is going to be.
Uh-oh.
In fact, I'm making myself a note right now. This has to happen.
RHG rules. Every time Brant puts that, I'm gonna put this now.
I'll change the name to protect the innocent.
I had to give Brant props yesterday because he started dishing it back. I love that the fact that every time he comes in the Discord, like, hey, everyone goes, Brant, knock off with the attitude.
Hey, what's with the attitude, bub?
I love it. Everyone gets it now. They just jump on it. Knock it off.
What's with the hostility, man?
One time he put LOL to a picture and everyone was like, jeez, man. Oh, but then Brant started like, you could suck. He called me a candy ass.
Damn.
He still has to find a shop, Gary. Give him time, man.
I was proud of him.
There's no time frame. That's your problem, Oliver.
Wait, Bomber's in the Discord, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yeah. You should be able to see all the Brant posts.
Oh, yeah. Every time he says hi. Settle down.
I haven't been seeing that. I screwed up my settings on Discord, so now I don't get notified when people post stuff. Only like the ads. And I switched it back to like all notifications, and it still doesn't do it. It's weird.
My Discord is all messed up.
I muted everything. All the time it was like brum, brum, brum.
What was
I like an active Discord,
Mhm.
but I don't need all the notifications.
Yeah, that's same. Like that's why I switched it to just ads. So if somebody adds us or everyone, I can see it. But like now I'm behind on all of this stuff.
Oh man, yeah, you got to get in there. I think it was yesterday. You'll find like all the wrestling memes that Brant was doing.
Here's some fun that I had. So Ethan sent us this of him at school.
I hear the Discord going, what did I not mute? Or whose is that? Oh. There we go. Cheeto Bandito, Cheeto Bandito, Cheeto Bandito, Cheeto Bandito, Cheeto Bandito.
Like it. Why won't this expand? I love that one.
That's what she said. Ethan ruins school. See, and Char gets it. Every time we have Ethan, it's whatever he's doing, that's what he's ruining.
Yep.
We've already done the Ethan ruins Boeing. Ethan ruins flying. Ethan ruins chopsticks.
Ethan's awesome.
He is pretty cool.
I mean, he is a freaking knife nerd, dude. That kid knows everything. Oh, Pedro. Pedro sent me a Bria Pho restaurant. I wish we had that around here. Ethan Ruin's awesome.
I think Pedro sent me something like that too a few days ago.
Oh yeah, he's always sending me stuff like that too. He sent me one of like a smash burger place in Bakersfield. That thing was like this thick. I think it was maybe 4 patties of Wagyu beef.
Dude, smash burgers, so good.
Yeah, if it's in Bakersfield, Petro, it's closer to me.
Where was?
It was the same thing, Stevie. That one? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man.
Ooh.
I'm trying to find Stanley Croissant's Fart of the Month Club.
Good old Stanley Croissant.
Bomber, I don't care. I'd still eat it, even if it doesn't make a good patty.
Some of us haven't even ever seen Wagyu with our own eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
We just eat our government meat. Wagyu doesn't make a good burger blend. What you want is 50-50 hamburger and pork.
No, you want 30-30-30.
30-30, what's the other meat? Bacon?
Or a third. Wagyu, brisket.
30% dodo meat. I think it's
Some
Bomber's
dodo
family
meat.
killed them
Dodo
all.
meat's the other one.
Stanley Croissant.
Why can't I find Stanley Croissant's Fart of the Month Club? What happened to it?
You didn't pay your $50 dues. That's what happened.
It was way more than that, wasn't it?
Well, it's 50, but also you had to have a unique font. I'll try to find it too. Here it is.
I'm down, Pedro. Oxtail smash burgers.
Ooh, oxtail smash burger.
No, with a fried goose egg on top.
There you go, Stevie. Did you get it?
No. But I did find this. I haven't used this one yet. He even got my wonky eye right.
What is that? One Moon?
No, that's AI.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it didn't get all of it.
Very cool. Is there a little Carl body in the background?
No.
I think I saw it in there.
Here, this is where you would see the Carl
Rest
body.
in peace, Carl.
Is hiding in the ice cave.
Them ice caves, I hope they're treating them well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see that lump of ice back there that's shaped like a body?
Carl's just dangling in the ceiling.
God damn it.
Stanley croissant. Well, how did that even start? Stanley croissant.
I don't remember how it started.
And now you have like a whole. I put it in a private chat, but I had to break it up into pieces.
Whoa.
Here are the requirements to become a member of Stanley Croissant's Fart of the Month Club. 1. Age. You must be at least 18 years old, or of legal age in your jurisdiction to join the club.
Sorry, Palmer.
Farting ability. You must be able to fart on demand and demonstrate a certain level of skill and control over your flatulence. 3. Unique fart style. Your farts must have a distinctive sound, smell, or quality that sets them apart from others. 4. Monthly fart submission. Members must submit a recording of their best fart for the month, which will be reviewed by Stanley Croissant himself. 5. Farting purity. Members must agree to only consume foods that enhance their flatulence, such as beans, cabbage, and spicy foods. 6. Confidentiality. Members must sign a non-disclosure agreement to keep the secrets of the club and not share their farting techniques with non-members. 7. A one-time initiation fee of $50 must be paid to join the club. Monthly membership fee. A monthly fee of $20 must be paid to maintain membership and receive exclusive club benefits. By joining Stanley Croissant's Fart of the Month Club, members will receive a personalized membership card, access to exclusive farting events and webinars, discounts on fart-related merchandise, a chance to win a Fart of the Month prize, which includes a cash prize and a feature on Stanley Croissant's social media account. Oh, Pedro, where'd you go?
Oh, Pedro.
Come back, Pedro, come back.
Join the club. You'll learn techniques. My fart changes flavors. That's such an accurate image.
I don't know what the hell happened. I got booted.
Yeah, you just fell off.
Wasn't us.
Yeah, I thought it was you guys for a second because like your little image froze and Stevie's first, and then everything went black on me.
Glitch in the Matrix.
Oh, racist.
Yeah, it was a racist internet ghost.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep, there he is, right there, Palmer, the racist internet ghost.
Mm-hmm.
damn it,
Yeah.
Palmer.
Guess we need to start Stanley Croissant's Instagram account.
Yeah.
It got booted. It was
Yeah,
ghost.
yeah.
That was a good one, Troy.
Oh man.
And where was that?
We mix up your guys' name. Oh, Stevie said Pedro. That's right. Where did Pedro go? That's right.
I missed it. I didn't hear him say that.
That's because you were booted.
I was booted.
Did I say Pedro, not Cheeto? I was looking at Pedro's comment.
It's all good. We look surprisingly alike.
You're not getting canceled tonight. Don't you have to get up in like 2 hours, Palmer?
Yeah, what time does the 40-foot yacht set sail?
I'm sailing.
They got to get out before the tide goes out.
Palmer needs to do a boats and hose video.
Mm-hmm. That's where Palmer never sleeps. He's in every live.
He is in every single live.
At 1 p.m.
That is the best response he could have ever come up with.
That was great.
Oh man. He's not even 18 and he's this snarky. What's he gonna be like when he's like 24?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't believe it that he's 17.
You gonna tie your sweater around your shoulders and stuff over. Have a nice little knot with your white sweater hanging off the back. Your polo tucked in. Oh man.
With a pashmina Afghan. A nautical themed pashmina Afghan.
Wear an ascot like Fred from Scooby Doo. Yeah, it's quite right.
I picture him more like Captain Howell.
And Palmer's been around for a while, right? Like,
I don't know.
no.
How long have you been around, Palmer?
I feel like he's been around for a while. Like his name seems like it feels familiar. Like he's been around for a bit, at least since he was 16, possibly.
Palmer, what's the exact date you joined this community? What's the first live you attended, or whose?
What's surprising is
He's surprisingly snarky.
Surprisingly snarky.
Mm-hmm.
Two
Hey, there you go.
We'll do 3.
I just noticed in your Lucky Palmer, you don't have a wrench.
Oh wow!
Get him, boys.
Somebody get him.
Get him.
Before he gets his wrench.
I
Don't
think
make him
I
angry.
might have
someone
changed
get him.
right in time.
You had your chance.
He knows.
I can still get him though. I just nailed Who's Judge Smales? I don't know that one. Judge Smales. Oh, that guy. Okay, I should have known him. Okay.
But isn't that Palmer in his little? I hope that's him in his little picture.
Hey, Pitt. Yeah, Caddyshack. I should have known. But yeah. Less than a year, maybe 6 months. Well, Palmer, you're a delightful addition. You're a delightful.
I just remember it was him going back and forth with Sharif about thumb discs that made me start remembering him.
More Miss Howell.
From Jillian's Island.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Say it. From Jillian's Island, and Bettina should be replying back. You know what you should be saying, Bettina. Hold on.
Man.
Him told you nope.
But how does Palmer know about Gilligan's Island? He's too young for that.
Monkey don't dance for
Monkey
free.
don't dance for free. Gilligan, fuck me.
Oh man, crazy.
Oh man. All right, dudes. Well, I don't know about you, but
Oh, I'm tired.
I'm hitting a wall here.
Yeah. We've almost been up for 24 hours. Almost.
Oh, dang.
Dude, I know. I ended up doing that on my last night. Now who's laughing at their own jokes? I did that for the first time. Stayed up. It ended up being more like 36 hours. I ended up being up.
Oh,
And, dude, it was brutal. Because you can never quite... Like, I'm going to go home and I'm going to sleep. No, I slept for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
And-
crazy.
And then I had to just get back into my normal rotation. But
Yeah,
I was a zombie, dude.
Yeah. I think I've done it 2 times before. And like the most recent time I did it besides this, I was loopy. And
Yep.
I was trying to go to sleep when I hit like the 24-hour mark. And I ended up staying up like 3 more hours because I couldn't go to sleep. It was weird.
dang.
Yeah.
But alrighty, fellas. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out this
Thanks
evening.
for hanging out, boys.
And yeah, so don't forget tomorrow live. Stevie is working on a hospital visit again. No, I'm not. Hell yeah, Edward. Hell yeah. But don't forget, tomorrow, live in the lab, Loot 210. Cheeto's going to be on there. And
Yeah.
congrats also, dude, on the Serrano, for real. It's dope
Yeah.
to see you got it, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. And thanks for your guys' input when I'll throw stuff in there. And you're the one that told me about Donnie. Like,
I love that dude, man. I can't wait to see the he's working on a pretty awesome lineup for Blade Show.
yeah,
So,
dude.
And the fact that he was able to squeeze that in, and then he's doing something for someone else too, right?
Yeah, for Frankie from What's the Point? EDC.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It looks kind of like a bushcraft style knife.
Yeah.
I don't know all the details, but it looks cool.
It's awesome to see Donnie getting out there, man. I wanted nothing more than to see him get around, and he is, man. So
yeah, he does good stuff, man.
Heckins, yeah. Cole's still lingering.
Lurking.
Alrighty, fellas. I'm sure I'll see everybody around tomorrow at some point in the chats and whatnot. So, we will do as Shayne did earlier and